April of last year, archaeologists uncovered an ancient mummy in Mongolia that dates back to between 1100 and 1500 years ago. The cause of her death is thought to be blunt force trauma caused by a severe blow to her head, as evidenced on her skull. However, one other thing we found out about this mummy is that she had an immaculate sense of fashion. I mean, look at these sick kicks. That just goes to show that people might pass away, but their legacy lives forever if they rock a sweet pair of Adidas when they die.
It's been 27 years since the original Super Nintendo was released, and after the whooping sales of NES Mini at the end of last year, Nintendo has announced that they will continue remaking the old consoles smaller with the SNES Mini at the end of this year. The console will come with several classic games already installed and will be significantly smaller than the original. I mean, way smaller. I mean, if you have a newborn child, give them a controller because they are about to get schooled in Punch-Out. Do you have a pet gerbil? Well, more like a Double Dragon teammate for co-op. Get that little guy throwing barrels stat. How about an ant farm? Well, you'd better stock up on energy drinks, pal, because you have a long Tetris tournament ahead of you. Oh, what's that? You live alone? Well, I know those skin cells of yours are just itching to play some...
Una! I think they get it.
Well, don't come crying to me when you have a rash because your skin wanted to play Donkey Kong Country.
DC fans rejoice! Firefly creator and Avengers director Joss Whedon has signed on to direct DC's Batgirl movie. Whedon has allegedly spoken to head of Marvel Studios Kevin Feige about his decision and was greeted with positivity, as DC's ultimate goal in hiring Whedon was to make a film that's not a stinking pile of garbage. And DC will likely need some real star power to take out the trash at this point. Now, I'm not one to give DC any hints, but let's just say I think Betty White still has some good action movie years left in her.
Remember outer space. Well, NASA has made another great leap in space discoveries. The satellite Cassini, which had been launched back in 1997 and had arrived at Saturn at 2004, has begun what mission planners call its grand finale, where the satellite will take magnificent pictures of Earth just as it explodes into the atmosphere of Saturn. Calling the satellite's explosion the grand finale is kind of like telling your friend to go into a shark cage and calling it the grand finale of your friendship. We do have some early photos of Earth from Cassini's journey. Let's take a look. Amazing stuff.
In December of last year, Elon Musk joked about building, quote, a tunnel boring machine and just start digging, because he was sick of sitting in traffic. He then followed up by stating that he would name it the Boring Company. It's been just over 4 months since Musk made the joke, and it turns out that he was, in fact, not joking at all. The Boring Company, now a real-life thing, appears to be a giant cylindrical tube capable of boring underground holes to relieve traffic congestion. If there's one thing that Musk has proven to all of us, it's that when you have billions of dollars, you can do whatever you want with that money, even if it means overplaying dad jokes.
Get your globes handy because Netflix has announced a brand new Carmen Sandiego series to debut in 2019. Netflix has ordered 20 episodes for the animated series and has cast Gina Rodriguez to voice Sandiego herself, along with Stranger Things' Finn Wolfhard as the voice of a friend of Sandiego's. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Well, if she's in the Upside Down, maybe they will actually be able to catch her this time. When we come back, we'll play Flash Gathering. See you back here shortly.